The dusty antique shop was a haven for those who loved history and the art of preservation. The air inside was thick with the scent of old books, forgotten memories, and the whispers of the past. Among the shelves lined with vintage trinkets and faded photographs, one mirror stood out, its surface adorned with intricate carvings that seemed to dance in the flickering candlelight. It was said that this mirror had been crafted by a mysterious artisan who possessed an uncanny understanding of the human soul. Legend had it that anyone who gazed into its depths would be met with visions of their future selves, forced to confront the choices and decisions that lay ahead. Emily, a young woman with a curious mind, stumbled upon the shop while exploring the quaint streets of the old town. As she pushed open the creaky door, a bell above it rang out, announcing her presence to the proprietor, an elderly man named Mr. Jenkins. His eyes twinkled behind wire-rimmed glasses as he beckoned her closer. "Welcome, my dear," he said, his voice low and soothing. "I see you have a taste for the unusual. You're in luck. I have just the thing for someone with your curiosity." He led Emily to a corner of the shop where the mirror stood, its surface reflecting the dim light like a pool of still water. As she approached, she felt an inexplicable shiver run down her spine. "This is it, mister," Jenkins said, his hand hovering above the glass. "The mirror of tomorrow." It's said to reveal the viewer's future selves, forcing them to confront their destiny. Emily's eyes widened as she gazed into the mirror's depths. At first, all she saw was her own reflection, staring back at her with a hint of curiosity. But as she looked deeper, images began to coalesce around her, fragments of memories yet to be made, moments that would shape who she was to become. She saw herself standing on stage, microphone in hand, addressing a crowd of adoring fans. The cheers and applause thundered through the air, echoing the thrill of accomplishment she felt as an artist. Next, she glimpsed herself sitting at a kitchen table, surrounded by loved ones, their faces etched with laughter and warmth. The visions shifted and blurred, revealing snippets of her future triumphs and failures, joys and sorrows. Emily's mind reeled as she struggled to comprehend the sheer scope of what lay ahead. Each glimpse of her future self brought its own set of emotions: awe, fear, wonder, and trepidation. As she gazed into the mirror, Emily realized that this was not just a reflection of her life to come, but also a reminder of the choices she faced every day. The mirror of tomorrow showed her that the path ahead was never set in stone, that every decision, no matter how small it seemed, would shape the person she became. Over the next few weeks, Emily returned to the shop again and again, each time delving deeper into the mirror's secrets. She saw herself standing on a mountaintop, arms outstretched to the sky, as a single mother holding her child's hand, and in a state of triumph, having overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The visions were both exhilarating and terrifying, forcing Emily to confront aspects of herself she had never acknowledged before. But with each passing day, she grew more confident, more determined to seize the opportunities that lay ahead. She began to see her future self as a reflection of her own strength, resilience, and capacity for growth. As the days turned into weeks, the mirror's secrets became less revealing and more introspective. Emily no longer saw glimpses of external events, but rather reflected back at herself, the choices she had made, the paths not taken, and the lessons learned along the way. She began to understand that her future was not a fixed destination, but a tapestry woven from the threads of every decision. The mirror of tomorrow revealed its final secret one day, as Emily stood before it once more. This time, instead of visions of the future, she saw only herself standing in front of a blank canvas, brush poised, ready to create. The mirror's surface rippled like water, and a message appeared: "Your destiny is not written, it is painted." In that moment, Emily grasped the true power of the mirror of tomorrow. It was not a tool for predicting the future, but a reminder that her life was hers to shape, every brushstroke, every choice, and every decision. As she gazed into its depths one last time, she knew that she would carry this wisdom with her, guiding her through the twists and turns of her journey as she painted her own destiny.